So as you can see, I'm just getting my camera out, get everything ready for some street photography here. So I really just got off of my lunch, so it's not gonna be a long video. And I do a bit of jump cuts just because I don't want to waste some time, especially if there's like dead areas that I didn't shoot anything. And then especially here on this shot right here, I sometimes don't even turn my body to go and take these photos, so it might look like it's just a random photo, but no, I just took it while moving my arm sideways. Okay, and then something that I was new to trying in this field is trying to play around with shadows and lights. This is basically in the mid of the day, so 12 p.m., 1 p.m, without that time change, so the sun is kind of high in the sky, but somehow the shadows are still kind of sideways, which kind of trips me out, but that's good because then I'm able to play with some shadows and lights. So that's something that I was trying to capture at this time. That's something I had never really done. I always preferred overcasted, I always preferred, the best lighting possible, but here I was able to kind of challenge myself a bit with those shadows. So I always love seeing this building here. It's made out of bricks, and I just thought I'd capture this one really nice, and somebody just happened to be walking through it, and that's where I was like, nice. So here I realized that after the fact, after editing, that probably the chest is not the best position for the GoPro camera to be able to capture this, because then my head could be facing a different direction than my camera is facing and what my GoPro is facing. So possibly for the next one I might readjust the positioning so that way it's more actual of a POV, and then that way you get more of my first-hand experience of what I look at and see. So actually right next to this building is one of me and my wife's favorite spots to get a drink. It's called Whiskey House, and they do have the world record for having the most selection of whiskeys. So if you are a whiskey person, bourbon person, a bourbon, any kind of drink like that, go ahead. Whiskey House in San Diego. Not sponsored, by the way. Oh, this street always fascinates me. It's basically all bricked up, and then that building next to it, same thing. It's all made out of bricks. So I was just kind of waiting for the chance of this car to pass by. And voila. Sorry if some of these clips do drag out for a long time, especially around this part here. My GoPro, I guess the settings were off where it kind of stopped every 12 minutes or something like that, and then after a while it did stop recording, which I'll let you know at that point of the video when it did cut off. But without kind of the reference point or the walkings of these videos, sometimes it's just gonna not put seamlessly together, so it's not gonna really just love leading lines. This photo right here. And a couple in the far back as well. Stay safe. Look both ways before you cross the street. Here's another one of those where I completely blocked the camera, but luckily that little crevice you can see, you'll be able to see what I captured. There's always something about fire escape stairs on the side of a building that I just enjoy. So, and then just with the bright orangey, burnt orange color, goes real well. So after this shot is basically when my camera went dead, and I didn't notice until after. You'll see. It's just gonna be a little compilation of the photos that you missed out on seeing with the POV. Maybe about like 6 or 7.
No, it wasn't. Just whatever I caught. I don't know.
Excuse me. And here completely blocked the camera, but it's one of the most beautiful shots I've got this day. So there we go. That kind of covers this POV video of today. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it wasn't a fairly long one or really exciting, but this is just kind of something I did during my lunch hour. So hope you enjoy it, and until next time. All right, peace.